Train your brain today. Self-discipline might feel like a challenge, but what if I told you it's something you can train, just like a muscle? Science shows us that self-discipline isn't about willpower alone, it's about how our brain works and how we can shape it to support our goals. Let's start with the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for decision-making and self-control. This is where discipline begins. When the prefrontal cortex is strong and well-trained, you're better equipped to resist distractions and stay focused. But here's the catch, the prefrontal cortex can be easily fatigued. Every time you make a decision, resist temptation, or focus on a task, it drains energy. That's why decision fatigue happens, and it's why we often give into bad habits later in the day. The solution? Simplify your life. Create routines and habits that remove unnecessary decisions. For example, plan your meals, set a regular bedtime, and schedule your day in advance. Another critical element is dopamine, the chemical in your brain that drives motivation and pleasure. When we engage in instant gratification, like scrolling through social media or binge-watching shows, our brain floods with dopamine, making these activities addictive. But here's the good news, you can retrain your brain to find dopamine in productive habits. Start with small wins. Accomplishing a small goal releases dopamine and builds momentum for bigger tasks. Neuroplasticity is your brain's ability to rewire itself. This means that with consistent effort, you can create new habits and strengthen self-discipline over time. Focus on repetition. The more you practice discipline, the more natural it becomes, as your brain forms new neural pathways. Finally, don't forget the importance of rest. Sleep and mindfulness practices like meditation are crucial for maintaining a healthy brain. A well-rested mind is far more capable of exercising discipline than an exhausted one. Self-discipline isn't something you're born with, it's something you build. By understanding the neuroscience behind it, you can take practical steps to train your brain for success. Follow the link in the first comment for details of an ebook that I think you will be interested in.